One year has ended, another has started. And while you're all busy doing what most of you do every year, that is, dusting off old feelings and taking on optimism and making all sorts of New Year resolutions, please do remember that there was such a year as 2020. 2020 started like every other year, and as usual, we hoped and was almost sure we were going to see and get the best. Calls started coming in with awesome job offers. Your calendar starts to look all busy. Suddenly, you start to find holes in your calendar. It wasn't whole anymore. And it started to feel the cogwheels of the 2020 engine were beginning to fail. An unexpected turn of events caused by something so physically tiny, but with huge global effects. The corona effect combed through every home, community, state, country, continent. It did not discriminate. And while the corona wildfire raged, the year turned multidimensional, which is not to say it hasn't always been. Different dimensions of our everyday life become annoyingly glaring. Some made it big in their endeavors, while a lot hit ground zero. Some who didn't have got, and people who had lost. Life was the most precious, and if you think back to how many fell to the corona pandemic, it becomes an understatement to say we lost so many. And I must say, my heart goes out to everyone who lost someone or even something. For us still standing, greed was one of the dimensions we projected. We forgot that generally taking it easy is the way to go. If life favors you, be happy and project the same energy. Because life respects no man. If anything pushes you to be greedy, be it money, food, opportunity, remember that life respects no one, and if life decides to favor you, all those things wouldn't matter at all. Be gentle. In as much as it may seem like I am being a little abstract with this, I hope you all get the message that the highs and the lows in the year had a lesson for everyone. I say it like this because everything is perspective, as what we know and what we become aware of can be vague and may better even be called an illusion. Everyone really just lives with their subjective interpretation of everything or anything. Whatever subjective interpretation you have given 2020, which seemed like almost 5 years in one, just know that life changes ever so easily without notice. And no matter how optimistic you may feel, no matter how hopeful or prepared you are, it can all turn around just in a second. You knowing this is actually being prepared for every uncertainty, which is such a huge attribute of life. In any case, I'll join everyone at this point to be optimistic, hopeful, and energized for the new year. Even though my goal is to feel like this all year round, the beginning of the year is just a construct in our head for renewal. You should be renewed always. Greatness will be achieved too many times, and all you have to do is to be ready for any turn. Be ready to take in whatever life throws at you. If you spend your life being ready, you won't struggle to be prepared when an opportunity presents itself. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy journey, but I can guarantee you that it's going to be worth it.